Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Brian Neal with Nevada Real Estate Group, the #1 real estate team in Nevada. And today, we're bringing you your front row seat to the newest homes in Las Vegas on demand. And today, guys, we're gonna be touring the Parkhill Crest community located in the Sunrise Manor district. This model that we're gonna be touring today is called the Heywood. The Heywood offers you 2 different plan models. The model that we're gonna be touring today offers you 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a 2-car garage, and this unit offers you a loft. And that's right under 1,800 square foot of living space. And guys, keep in mind, this is a part of my budget buy series. This property is only listed at $370,000. You're getting all of your appliances move-in ready. You're getting a fully decked out backyard, meaning that you get a pad, your turf, everything's done for you. 2-car garage, 3 beds, 2.5 bath, and a loft. Guys, if you're not texting or calling me right now, what are you doing? And guys, in the next 7 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what this community has to offer. I'm gonna also detail the incentives that this community has, as well as I'm going to instruct you about the 3 landmines that I see my clients trip over every single week and why you guys allow me to navigate this landfill for you. And let's go tour the model, guys. And keep in mind, guys, that we're gonna be touring the Heywood today. But if you look at the videos that I will be posting in the next coming weeks, you will see that this community offers you 4 different units, 2 in units and 2 interior. So that means that the only main differences may be a loft or an extra bedroom. You have the customizability to get what you want out of these properties. You may need a 4th bedroom and you don't need a loft. So you get more square footage. And depending on what your sense of style is, if you're going with the 2 in units, they offer you a lot more natural lighting on the first floor. Even though you may lose a window in the middle units, you don't lose any sound deprivation. Both the units, they don't touch. They have a very nice gap, so you don't hear your neighbors on the side of you. And that's one thing that a lot of clients think about. So let's go check out the model and see what it has to offer. And guys, walking into the property, the Heywood, the first thing that you'll notice is you have your garage, your 2-car garage, right next to your first half bathroom, which features a nice toilet, which a lot of people call a powder room. This gives you an opportunity to, when you're first coming in the home, if you have to use the bathroom, you immediately have access to it. Or if you're hosting any parties or any event, your friends and family don't have to go upstairs to your private areas to use the bathroom. This is a very functional space. Coming into the living area, the first thing that you'll notice is that you have 9-foot ceilings on the first floor, giving you a big presence in your great room. This is an open concept, which is what a lot of people in today's day and age are looking for. You have an open kitchen that overlooks your living room as well as your dining space. I love that type of feature and I love the look that it gives off. You always are able to keep an eye on your kids and or your family without feeling like you're hidden. Coming into the kitchen, what you will notice is you have a lot of space here. You have your granite countertop with your waterfall edge, giving you availability to go ahead and put up some bar stools. You have a full suite of stainless steel appliances that this community offers. You have your Whirlpool stainless steel stove, microwave, dishwasher, as well as refrigerator. And one thing to keep in mind is, yes, this property is actually listed at $370,000, so you wouldn't expect for you to get such nice upgraded cabinetry. But this does come with the 42-inch brandy soft close cabinets. You can never go wrong with that, especially if you have kids. They can't sit here and slam your doors. They're not gonna be knocking and destroying what you love so much. And also, coming along here to where your fridge is, you do have a really nice walk-in pantry with enough space to add more shelving on the top. You can never go wrong with having a lot of snacks. I'm a snack guy, so I'm always filling my pantry up. And one of my favorite features about this community leads us to our number one landmine. And you may ask, what is that, Brian? This community offers you a full backyard that is actually already done for you. And why is that a landmine, you would ask? Is because most communities that you go to, they do not offer a backyard finish. You typically have to take into consideration adding $5,000 to $12,000 to get your backyard done. They typically give you a timeline of about 1 to 2 years, but guess what? This one is accelerated because you don't have to wait. It's already done for you. And now that we checked out the first floor, which sometimes is my favorite floor, let's go check out the second floor, what offers you your loft in your private bedrooms. Let's check it out. And guys, coming upstairs, the first thing that you would notice is the flooring has changed, didn't it? Well, this builder, they offer you upgraded floorings, the LVP floorings downstairs on the main floor, as well as the main rooms. But upstairs and on the stairs itself, they're gonna offer you carpet throughout the property. And keep in mind, guys, we work for you, we represent you, we do not work for the builder. So all of these details that they're adding to the property, we're gonna make sure that we actually get these things in writing and we're closing with everything that they're showing. We've helped over 6,000 families buy and sell here in the Las Vegas area, as well as we have over 9,000 five-star reviews. We would love to actually help you and actually gain another one of those five-star reviews from you as well. So the first thing that you would notice is we have the loft, which can be turned into so many different things. For me personally, I would turn this into a movie area. You do have one big bay window, but it is nice as you can have the wall here, put a projector, or guess what? Turn it into a game room. You really never know what you will want to use this area for. It is a multi-purpose area. And coming to the right, what we'll run into is our first full bathroom. And they do keep the bathroom very similar to the decor downstairs. So you're still getting your granite white countertop as well as your brandy soft close cabinetry. You cannot go wrong with that. I love how they keep the design coinciding from the downstairs to the upstairs. You have your first 2 bedrooms, which one could be used as the guest room, your office, your child's room. Depending on what you need the space for, it fits whatever you need. You have a really nice sized closet that is full walk-in. So even to save space in your room, you can add your dresser drawers right in here. You have your second room here, which is similar in size. I would say maybe just a little bit bigger. Closet is still double doored, sliding, enough to fit anything in. So you can look at this as a child's room, an office, a workout room, turn it to whatever you like. And then you also have your linen closet here. And the thing about your linen closet is, depending on what you're using your home for, this can be your linen closet. This can be where you keep all of your fun games at when you're entertaining up here. The space is endless here and it can fit anything you need. And before we see the most important room, the primary, I do want to point out the laundry room, which is really, really nice size. And keep in mind, guys, this goes into my landmine number 2. And Brian, what is your landmine number 2? Well, we see the washer and dryer up here. Same thing that we saw with the appliances downstairs. You get a full suite of appliances here with this builder. But keep in mind, there are builders that will not include these items. That's why you're dealing with the deal master. Brian is going to ensure that I write all of these items in the offer. I am going to save you that $10,000. You're not going to go ahead and pay for these items because I am on the other side navigating those landmines. And here we are in the primary bedroom, my favorite domain. And what you'll notice is the room is actually pretty nicely sized. You do have enough space to, if you wanted to upgrade to a queen to king size bed, it will fit perfectly fine, especially if you have really nice furniture included into your space. The property will come with all of these blinds, but you can do what you want, whether you want to change those out or not. I love that style. Coming into the bathroom, you'll see the flooring changes up a bit. You get that LVP flooring, really to ensure that if you do have any water spills from your stand-up shower, it's protected. You're not getting any water damage. You have the dual sinks, which I love so much, has the granite countertop, as well as you do still have those brandy soft close cabinetry. Closet space is to dream for. Super huge, really nice space. So even if I had to split this with my partner, and I know I'm not gonna have that much space, I still have my own full wall that I can add all of my clothes, dressers, without feeling like, man, I might have to move myself over to another space. This is incredible, the space that they give you here. And guys, a quick recap of the properties. Today we toured one of the 4 models that this community has to offer. This is the Heywood that does have the loft. So this is the 3-bed, 2.5 bath with a 2-car garage and a loft. And this is gonna be right under 1,800 square feet. This property does offer you really nice incentives. They're gonna offer you 6%, which is typically unheard of. 6% towards your closing cost. You're gonna get a full suite of appliances that come with the property, as well as you get a full decked out backyard. This leads me into my 3rd landmine. Just before we go, this property doesn't come with any SIDS or lids, which is unheard of again. The HOA for this community is only $150, and that covers your private gate, and it also covers the infrastructure of your community, meaning that all of the landscaping, as well as all of whatever damage that may occur to your roof, your painting, they're gonna repaint your property, as well as they're gonna go ahead and actually add whatever they need to do to ensure that the roof is fixed. So when you guys are ready to go from browsing to building, my team, we're always here and we're ready to go at a moment's notice. So go ahead and click down below. You'll find my phone number, my email, and my team's website. See you in the next model.